You even asked a question, so hang on, let me read through your comments here. Hi Ren, never got past the combat tutorial in the game. I don't get it, or rather it is too hard for me. I prefer my games not easier. Have they patched in difficulty setting yet? No. The way this game works is I am playing it on the normal / easy difficulty. What I have found, as an example, we were talking about this at the beginning of the previous part of the stream. Here's an example. When you first start off with a bow, and you pull the bow, if I can point towards the screen, he does this. This is what he does with the bow. It makes it very difficult to actually hit a target, because you have to sort of track the sway and be able to release at the right moment to even hit the target. And that stays that way until like level 5. So you have to grind through that before you get to the point where your bow is stable, right? The combat is the same way. When you first start off, you are meant to suck. It's not a you skill issue. It's not a player skill issue. It is the game forces you to suck at that level. Your attacks just don't do that much because you are a level 1 peasant. As you get better with the sword, so I'm on this, I forget what session we're on right now. We're on like session 8 or something of this game, right? I can now actually, when I go into combat with Bernard, with Captain Bernard here, I can actually start landing attacks on him. Not because my skill as a player is getting any better, but because my character's skill is getting better. So he can actually start landing attacks and getting better at block and things of that nature. But in order to get to that point, you have to be willing to suck for a while. And that's something that most video games don't do. Most video games don't force you to suck. Most video games are like, oh no, you're a master of whatever it is. Maybe you're not doing as much damage right now because you're level 1, but as you level up, you'll start to do more damage and you'll get bigger numbers and cooler abilities. And we get the dopamine hits much faster in modern games. This one is a lot different because they're not afraid to have a complex system it's not really about player skill. It's the character skill. So it is frustrating. I didn't know it was like that until I got deeper into the game. Like your horse, it's not as you don't have much control over your horse at level 1, and so it kind of sucks using the horse at level 1. But as you get better at horsemanship, the horse maneuvers better. So it's the characters progressing through the game, and you feel that in the gameplay a lot, in a way that's a lot more visceral than most of the games I've played. It is tricky though. It is a completely different type of game though. Completely different. Peasants are... It is way more RPG. It is super deep. We were here. I got a portion of a video. It's gonna get cut out tomorrow because we were talking about this before you got here about an hour ago. But like this system here, if I can walk you through this really quick. You see how all of these stats? We have normal stats, we have combat things, we have skills. All of these can be opened up and have perks, which are level based. Not your level, the level of that ability. So there's the main level, which is your actual player character level. But then there's the levels for each of your stats. Hang on, I hit the wrong button here. There's levels for each of your stats here, right? So as you earn strength, you earn access to things like Stronghold. The blocks cost less stamina. You can carry 15 pounds more. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina and only burden you half as much. Thank you, Chris. You have a 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. Your stamina regeneration does not slow down in combat, even on the weapon backspring. You get a 10% greater chance at knocking out an opponent. So all of these things, you'll notice they have minimum levels next to them. That means you have to level up your strength before you get better at that thing. Well, how do you level up your strength? Well, you have to go fight with swords. And how do you fight with swords? Well, you can risk your life and fight bandits, which sucks at the early levels because they will kick your ass. Or you can go train with the sword master every single day for 3 hours a day, just like you would do if you were a peasant who was trying to become a knight in real life. So a lot of what you're doing in the early stages of this game is doing a few hours a day with the sword master, doing a few hours a day at the archery range, riding your horse around for like 3 hours, picking herbs, getting food, all of these things because you have to. And then there's your combat skills. It's like, well, do you want to use a sword, a bow, a mace, an axe? There's a general warfare stat, a general defense stat. Then you have all the skills. Alchemy, drinking, herbalism, horsemanship, houndmaster, hunting, lockpicking, maintenance, pickpocketing, etc., etc., etc. Reading is a thing. Like, you can actually read books in this game, and you can't read certain books until your reading skill goes up, and you can only read a certain amount per day, and you have to find books to read. You can progress through those books. It's a super, super, super in-depth RPG. And yes, I also was like, the combat sucks, until I realized how the combat worked. And then I went, oh, so it's just about how much time do I want to practice. So let's do practice with a real weapon. He will kick my ass. He will kick my ass.
A bit cocky, ain't you? But all right. I like a man with a bit of piss and vinegar in him. I'll never learn as much with a wooden sword as with a real weapon.
You earn more points towards defense, swordplay, warfare, etc. when you practice with real weapons.
Some say he should even try what
but he will
like
kick my ass. And I'll have to go, like, rest it off.
Let's fight then. Have no fear. I won't kill you. But you might get hurt, and if you do, I won't bandage you. You'll have to deal with the consequences yourself. What weapon will you try?
I'd like to train with a short sword, like a proper knight. Just on its own.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, and we'll get stuck in.
And the best part about this is, like, at the moment, because it's a lot like Red Dead Redemption 2 in the sense... in the sense that, hang on. In Red Dead Redemption 2, when you get to a certain point with the camps, you can just stop exploring and doing quests, and you can focus on just playing the game, like doing the things that you want to do. So he wrecked me, but we earned some progress for all of that. And if we go check, we might not have earned any points, but we go into combat. Ooh, I have some points I can spend here somewhere. If we go look at, say, sword, we got 6% into level 5 because we had just dinged in the earlier session. So that gave us 6% for that bout. Depending on how long you survive, how many strikes, everything else, depends on how much percent you earn. So to grind through each level of sword play, if you want more points in sword, you got to come practice with the sword. You want more points in warfare, then you come do warfare. You come actively do combat, and your defense goes up as well as you defend against things. Well, he wrecked us, so now the objective would be, okay, I need food and I need rest. So we're gonna get on our mount. We're gonna limp back to our humble abode, and then I also need to eat because Chris poked her head in here a second ago and said breakfast is ready. So I need to go find out what's for breakfast. Oh, why can't I fast travel? Do I need to move away from here? Or is it because I'm bleeding? Do I have any bandages? I do have this marigold concoction, which I believe heals me a little bit. I'm still bleeding. Do I not have a bandage? I do. Apply to my torso. Did that work? Apply. Oh, you can apply multiples. That worked. Can I fast travel now? There we go. I think it's because I was bleeding. Guess the game goes back on the pile for a retry. Right on. Like Starfield, sorry, I'm just catching up on chat there. I was ranting for a bit. It's a lot more in yeah, it's like Starfield, but a lot more in depth. In the sense that it's a lot more painful, and you have to put a lot more time in. Starfield, you level up so quickly. Like the hardest for me was sneak attacks in that game in the early stages because you're not very good at sneak, and your companions are always stupid about things. But once you finally get sneak leveled up, like it's not that hard to get the lockpick leveled up or things of that nature. Just do lockpicky things, you know, as long as you have the digikeys or digipicks, whatever they're called. Is there a pot of soup yet? Please be a pot of soup. No! Yes! Eat from the... Hang on. Oh, no. Go back. Eat from the pot. Alright. Sleep and save. We probably do need to work on some quests at some point because I don't have any coin. And I need to earn some money. You can't sleep any longer now. What time is it? It's noon? Oh, I can only sleep a certain amount of time, I guess. But I bet I can read a book, which I'll probably do before I go get my breakfast. Otherwise, Chris will be like, I told you there was food on the table. The cat's got it. It has happened a couple of times where I forget that she said something, and then like 20 minutes later I come out and she had to duck outside for something, and Frodo will be up on the countertop like, ooh, free food. Why, thank you, Mother. I think I will. All right, that did not get me all the way. I would probably need another night's rest to get close to full health. But the good thing is I'm not going to do anything today that requires me to have health, I think. So, read a book, I think is what we're going to do, and then I'm going to go get my breakfast. 75% done with this book. All right, that'll give me 100% on this book. I will be back in a few minutes, everybody. All right, I've had my vitamin, had my multivitamin and my breakfast. Had some, had a pancake and a couple of farm fresh fertilized eggs. We were talking about that earlier. It is awfully nice, especially when we go back and watch all the videos we've done on the homestead over the last couple of years. It's really cool to be able to see all the progress. Like going back when we first moved here, no animals, nothing but bare dirt in the backyard. We had one little tree, and now we have a bunch of trees, like 20 chickens, 8 cats. It's a lot, man. Can I read the next book, or have I done all the reading I can do in a day? Where is it at? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's the primer. study. How many hours can I get out of this? 5 hours. We're getting better at reading. I wonder if I have enough coin to go practice archery today. Your reading has improved. Any food? Nothing. Lazy wench. Where's my food? Probably should have clicked sleep and save, not sit. Sleep. You need 4 more to have 12, and then we got to go for the big 20. Yeah. Not what? No. Yeah. Maybe later in life. I'm never gonna say no to more dogs and cats. I really like them. I like small animals. The problem is making sure they're cared for when you're too old to take care of them. Like it's a horrible thing that a lot of people do when they're old. They get animals that they can't properly care for because they're gonna be, you know, a 90-year-old person getting a kitten is one of the most irresponsible things I think a 90-year-old can do. Like, it's one thing if you get one when you're 60. Because at 60 years old, theoretically, you still have at least, statistically speaking, most people live to 70, 75, right? You've got at least 10, 15 years. Your cat's going to have a pretty good life. But it sucks when it's like you get a kitten or something, and then the person, it just sucks. You know, way too many people, that happens to way too many people. Henry is hungry. We need to find something to eat. Let's see if this lazy wench got more stuff in the soup bowl. Does not look like she did. Drop into pot. What can I put into the pot? Potions? Interesting. Alright, I need to go find a grocer before we do anything else because I am... Actually, I don't know that that's the best course of action because,
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the rat-egg tourney?
No, I don't. How much coin do I have? Can we go... I have 73 coin. That's not a lot. Do I not have any arrows equipped? Alright, I need to talk to the dog. Not with the weapon. Come on, buddy. Come here. We give you some food.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Piece of dried meat, buddy. There he goes. Nom 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 nom.
I have to eat something. My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
With the hunger. I need food. I need to get more food. I'm about to not have enough food. I'm now officially out of food, which means I have to find something to eat. We need to find a grocer. Is there one in town? It looks like there is. We've got 2 in town. One right there, one right here. I see, I see. Can I put a marker? Grocer. Baker. Does anybody have, like... Let's try the trader. I need to find, like, I've never found, like, a proper butcher. What is this guy over here? The huntsman. I wonder if he's got stuff. I've never been over to him. Put a marker on his name. Fast travel over here. Alright. At least I'm fully healed now. But I do need food. If I'm gonna survive. I need food. Lots of food. Let's find this huntsman and see what he's got. Out of the way, peasant! I mean, wait, I'm a peasant. Out of the way, peck. And at least you don't like get in trouble for running over peasants in this game like you do in Red Dead Redemption. Is he back in here? Looks that way. Hey, he's got a pot of food too over here I can use, it looks like. Yeah, I could eat from the pot. Are you the huntsman? Really? Why is it? Talk?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I think I misclicked there. Ooh, there's work. Hold on, let's talk about trade first. No, he doesn't sell any food, I think. No. But he does sell... These bows have quite a lot of requirements. I'm almost to 8 strength. No, I'm not. I'm 4 strength. Wow, I have a long way to go for strength. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use any of these bows for a long time. Okay. Well, I don't think I have anything to sell, do I? I could sell this book. I'm done reading it. I can also sell things like a boar hide. I guess I did have some stuff I could sell. I don't need 2 bows. Check basket. Let's haggle a bit.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
I'm so grumpy out of the gate, man.
Are we agreed?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
See your counter. I'll do my counter.
Tough luck.
Oh! He said no. I've never had that happen. I've never failed a barter.
God be with you.
What a grumpy bitch. I have never failed a barter before. Holy smokes. Okay. Check basket. Close the deal. I'm not even going to attempt to haggle now. Like, you may be grumpy. Dead end. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to Twitch. Don't forget, for those of you who are watching, we are on Twitch only this morning, but typically I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch, YouTube being my main jam. I've been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance in the morning hours, around 5 or 6 a.m. Central Time. And these get ported out later on in the day as YouTube episodes, but if you want to watch these live, you got to be on Twitch. And in the afternoons, we're streaming Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 on YouTube and Twitch. All the game guides and everything else, reviews, etc. come out on YouTube, so don't forget to follow along there. Discord, Patreon, all the good things. If you like what you see, you want to support, bits, cheers, and subs. Thanks to everybody who does and can. Let us go. Yeah, we probably need to work on a quest or two finally. I don't feel like I'm strong enough yet to do stuff, but I do need some more coin. I did just earn some coin from selling. Let's go, let's do one round of archery. Let's do an archery tournament, and then we'll go adventuring. You alright, buddy? Got a hairball or something.
God be with you.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
Of course. What do you think this range is for? How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
Not very good.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
I can't wait till I can get the bow to stop swaying.
You may begin.
Oh, I was way off. Oh, I missed that one, didn't I? Alright, I think I won that one, which means I get some coin, which is nice. And I'll get some XP.
The contest is
I've reached a
over.
new level in
Henry,
bow.
Here is the winner.
Yay! Did I get anything new? Any new skills? No, not yet. Hang on, why does this say? I guess I just got to level 1, so we can do some more. Let's see how much we get for progress on this. I don't know why it's showing
There's
level
someone
1. I
here
could
who
swear I
compete with
wasn't
me in
level 1. I
archery.
could swear I was like level 2 or 3.
There's always arrows
I wonder if that's a
flying here.
bug.
How good are you with a bow? So
I
can
need to go
find you a
watch
suitable
yesterday's
opponent.
video on it, because in that video it shows me what level I am. It wasn't level 1. I don't know why it's showing level
I'm a
1 right
beginner.
now.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Then,
Let's
meanwhile, I'll
skip
round
all
up-
this dialogue.
Right, archers, let's begin.
Ah, I missed that one. Anticipating the type of sway is really tough, man. That was off. Okay. Ah!
The
All right.
contest is over.
I've actually made a little
Here
bit of
is
money
the
just
winner.
now. Winning 2 in a row, that's a rarity. What's my, this is what I want to check here. See, it still shows my bow at level 1. My bow is not level 1. That's got to be a bug. Whatever. I got 9% for doing that. That's a lot of grinding to get to the next level. Holy crap. Can I? I don't think I can even try the next tier. Plus it costs 30. However, I just earned... I spent 20, earned a total of 6, so I've earned 40. I think that's enough. Can I even pay for
Is
the
there
next
someone
tier
here who
yet?
compete with me?
Of course. What do you... How good are you with a...
13 arrows. How much does
I've
it
shot a few
cost?
times.
Then you'll have no trouble finding a... Splendid.
30
Here's
groschen.
some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile,
No.
I'll round up the comp... Farewell.
Let's see how much. I was at 9%. Let's see how much I get from this one. I have to shoot more, and the competition's probably
Right.
harder.
Archers, let's begin.
Different target. Holy crap. Alright, I gotta get used to this. This is a different... I'm gonna get my ass stomped, aren't I? Yeah, it's a different target, and you have different... It's a different sway. It's like a different... I have to learn a new... I finally landed one. The sway pattern is a little... I feel like the sway pattern is different. I just wasted 30 groschen, but we'll see how many skill points it gives me. Sway back, and boom. Too late. Well, at the very least, I'll have practiced a little bit and got some skill points. I'm not good enough to... come back and go. I'm slowly getting the hang of this one now. I might be willing to risk another 30.
Contest over, archers.
I might not, though. They had 34 and 25. These guys wrecked me. How much did I get for that? 5% was all I got for 30 groschen? Fuck that. I'll do this. I'll do the cheap one that I get 9% for. That was not worth my return on investment, man. Even at a loss, it's not enough. Let's do one more easy one.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
I'm sure some... How good are you with a...
Skip, skip, skip. I feel like
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter.
I feel like
At least you'll get a bit
epic
of practice.
NPC man.
Begin
That
to
episode
shoot
where it's like
7
skip,
arrows. Splendid.
skip,
Meanwhile, I'll round
skip,
up. God be with you.
skip,
I could do with a bite to eat.
skip.
Right, archers, let's begin.
Oh, I missed. I'm gonna have to get used to the... Alright. Come on now. Ooh, that was a bullseye. Another bullseye. Come on, bring the sway back. Boom! Third bullseye! Man, I'm getting lucky. Come back and... No way, did I just get a fourth? I don't feel like I figured this out. I feel like this is a fluke. Hang on, do I have another shot? No, I'm good. Someone was saying, I was just reading something last night, I just decided to check it. They say it does a figure 8. And I totally just noticed that right now. Like, let's spend an arrow. So, when you start off, they say you can have your thing like that. So, pull out your bow. I have no arrow. Figure 8. 1, 2, 3, go. Too low. Figure 8. 1, 2. So, yeah, okay. There's the figure 8. Got it. Got it. I've got it now. But it's only for stationary targets, man. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to loose. Okay, I do got it now for stationaries. Okay, that totally makes sense. The figure 8 thing. I gotta mark that down. That's totally. When does it do it? It goes from left to right. It's like a horizontal figure 8, if I'm not mistaken. Because you can recoup your arrows. By the way, did I get any skill points for those that I just shot? 23? No, that was because I won. Let me double check this. I don't think you get any points for just shooting. Piercing arrow. Hello. Let's do one more tournament, just because I think I know how to do this now. Not perfectly, but I think. Let's do another
Is there
cheap
someone here
contest.
who compete with me in art?
Of course. How good are you?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. Splendid. Meanwhile, I'll round up the comp. May the Lord... You may begin.
All right, so that was my practice shot. 'Cause I got to figure out where I'm at on this scale of. There we go. I'm at the wrong side of the figure 8. Hang on. Nope, I missed that one. I might lose this one. All he needs is 3 points. No, I got
End
it.
of game. Henry is the victor.
I like earning bow points. 33%. Man, it is a grind though, isn't it? To get through to the next tier.
Is there someone here who compete with
And this is legitimately like, it's
What do you
either
think?
this or go out and
How
shoot
good are you
bandits.
with
You
a
can also
bow?
hunt.
So I can find
I'm
you a
not good enough
suitable
with a bow
opponent.
to hunt.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. Splendid. Meanwhile, I'll round up the comp. Good luck. You may begin.
And oh, I was off a little bit. There's the figure 8 and go. There's the figure 8 and go. Figure 8. It's definitely a bit of a horizontal one. And loose. Definitely a horizontal. 1, 2, 3, and loose. Okay.
Contest is over. Henry here is the
I'm
winner.
reliably winning now that now that I learned that tip. So I got to say shout out to whoever it was that said try a figure 8. I think it was on TikTok actually. I think somebody on TikTok. I'm gonna double check this real quick. I'm pretty sure it was on the TikTok video that somebody said this. Because I'm gonna go make a video for TikTok and I'm gonna put it up there. I'm gonna tag that guy and be like, dude, thank you so much for that advice because it totally helped. At least for stationary targets. At least for the practicing, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding to get through to the next level with this. That's a little. It's a lot of grind. He said, line up the crosshair before drawing the bow, and you'll be golden. It's still a pain, but it helped me get better. That's not the one I was thinking of. What's the other video that they talked about this with? I'll have to find it now. Thought that was the one. Apparently it was not. This is the part I don't quite understand. They say line up your... Before drawing the bow, it says line up. Draw the bow. Pull. Then you get the figure 8. And go. And I'm a little low. So I don't think it's quite that. Let's aim high would be the thing. So I feel like if I aim right there for the top of that. Let's try this. There's the figure 8. I'm a little high now. So it's not quite accurate. And figure 8. Go. Okay. Alright, well we need to go find some food. Because Henry's hungry. Can I please have my arrows back? Oh, it's a broken arrow. Boo. Can't win them all, I guess. Oh. Piercing arrow. Hunting arrow. I saw a hunting arrow. Where's it at? Piercing arrow. Well, hey, man, I'll take all of these. Pick up your trash, kids. Long distance arrow. Oh, it says steal. I don't want to steal. Pick up. Pick up. Nettle. Man, I'm still all beat up from the old man. That's kind of cool. Look, a dandelion. I wonder why that lone arrow says steal and all the other ones are like, just pick it up. Fine, just take it. It's yours. Just take it. All right, so I got some skill ups. Not a lot. 42%. That is a hell of a grind. Papa dog.
That's a good boy. That's my boy. Come along, free.
All right, let's wash up real quick and go find some food. I do know that the huntsmaster, there was a stew up at his place. So we can at least get a free stew here. So really this just becomes a matter of me remembering I need to remember where all the pots are, because you can get free food at all these pots. There's one back at my home. It's like, I don't know how often they refresh though. Should probably look that up. Do we have any quests that we could potentially work on? Find out where the limping bandit lives. That's a main quest. I must find Mark of Art and avenge my parents. I don't know. I'm not good enough at combat now. I don't care about going out to dinner with her because I'll have to do fight. Get a decorative crown from the masters in Sasau. We could make a trip to Sasau. We also have something to kill a bandit leader, but I'm not very good at combat. Do you want to try it? Let's try it. It's not too far from here. We'll literally go... But I need to rest before I do that, though. So... And I need to buy food. I can't go there quite yet. I need to hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where's the marker? Is there somebody close to me? Quest tipper, so these are like guys you can find. Let's go to the baker. Oh yeah, I just need to put a marker. Because I did earn some coin from archery. I feel like I'm good enough at archery now that I can pretty much reliably go do archery to earn coin now. Wait, did you just go inside?
Good health to you.
To you as well.
God be with you.
I didn't want to fight him for coin. Who's the baker? You're the baker? You're the trader.
Good afternoon. God bless.
It's going to last for 4 days. Oh, honey has an unlimited freshness factor. Unlimited durability, sorry. So, but it only gives me 2.5 nourishment. Pound for pound, I feel like the sweet pancakes are going to be the best. Oop, I accidentally clicked something. Go back. Pancakes are 9 for 4 days. No, the bread's the best. I get 4 days out of these. I should buy some of these. How much are they? I don't know, but that's probably... I would need... Check basket. That's not that much.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
I don't need to get a good discount. I just want a little bit of a discount.
What about this?
That's not enough.
Grumpy.
I'll go for that.
Okay. She was getting pissed, man.
What do you need of?
Okay. There's a tanner over there. Alright, apparently I'm going to have to zoom in or something. There we go. Because I get a save point here. I don't have to sleep very long. I can sleep for 1 hour. Just long enough to get my save point. And I guess we're going to go track a bandit leader.
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Rat-Aid tourney?
No, I don't. Don't want to wager with cheat, man. You're a pickpocket and a thief. I know what you are, sir. Sleep and save. It's already kind of late in the day. Let's rest up until 5 o'clock the next morning. I can only go till 2. Screw it. Let's just do 1 hour. Out the door I went. Shut the door in my face. Filthy barmaid. Never taking you out to dinner again. Hang on. I'm gonna pause for a second. Where is... The music is so good. Okay, here it is. Sorry, I got my review for episode 10 of Shogun is about to go live on YouTube, so I'm getting it all out. I'm going to do all my social media real quick while we're sitting here. Because y'all love me. That's what you're here for. Alright. It's Twitter. Facebook. Discord. Alright, I'm going to drop a link in here too. That's a season finale of Shogun. Get this out on all our social medias, Discord, everywhere else, and we're good to go to continue. Okay, off we go. We're not going to do any training today. We're going to go see the level of these bandits. Are they going to kick our ass, or can we accomplish this? Oh shit, you can do that. Wow. Where'd my horse go? Is my horse stuck in the environment now? Do I need to reload? I need to reload. Quirks, man. Is there anything to eat? Yeah. Next time I get hungry, I need to come back here. There's a pot of stew waiting for me. Hi, Photo. Yes, your buddy. That was the alarm. Sorry, I didn't wake you up. Well, galloping when you suck at steering, probably not a good idea. Wait till we're through town to do another gallop. Oh, I got a new level in horsemanship. Yay! Ooh, a new perk point. Hold up. Wait a minute. Your horse can carry him a bit slower? No, I want faster, please.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels much better. Somewhere down in here. Is that a fortified... Okay, no, it's a farm structure. Was there a path to get to those guys? There totally is a path. I need to turn around. I need to go hard southwest. Because there's bluffs right here that I'm not going to be able to get down. Welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I go down this path? Yeah, I need to go all the way down this, keep going down to the river. Once I get to the river, I'm going to backtrack. So, down to the river. Then we do the switchback. And I'll probably burn a manual save at that point. Because we're a ways out here. I don't have to do a manual save, do I? This is a test run. Oh, damn it. Did my horse just fall in the river? Dude, and the colliders and everything else. Get out of the river, man. Alright, this horse is pissing me off. Finally, Jesus. This is what I mean by there's still a level of jank to some of the things here. All right. Are they just around here, or are they going to be on the path? I might have to find them. Okay, I bet they're off in the woods to the south. Hang on, what do we got over here? That's some sort of a structure. Is that a wagon? Oh, we've got multiple things around here. I think it's probably time to dismount. Alright, let's creepy. I see some clothes up on a clothesline. Somebody's horse. Shit, man, I'm like sneaking through the bushes.
Who's there?
Oh shit, there's 3 of them.
What's going on there?
There's no way I'm defeating 3 guys.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Shit, they saw me.
Over here! Where is everyone?
Where's he at?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
The alarm? Ah! Hang on! Hang on. I want a different target. Come on. Alright, hang on. There's one down. One down. No, nope, nope. Hang on. There was only 3. Shit, I'm still gonna get my ass kicked. However, those guys weren't that hard. I think if I can actually slow down. But it depends on where it puts me. If it puts me far away, we're not doing it again on this stream because I'm already 2.5 hours in. I gotta wrap it up here. I think it's probably gonna put me right back at town. Yeah. So that's the end of today's session, everybody. We'll be going after the bandits tomorrow morning, bright and early. If you're watching this live, we're doing these Twitch only in the mornings and then porting them out to YouTube for the afternoons. Otherwise, in the afternoons, we're doing multi-streams, doing Fallout 4, Fallout 76. Lots of other fun games, so make sure to follow along in both places. Don't forget the Patreon and the Discord. Get a copy of my latest fantasy novel. Links are down below. And of course, if you want to support, it's bits, cheers, and subs on Twitch. Thanks to those of you who can and do. Thanks to Egna9 this morning for the subscription on Twitch. And if you want to support on YouTube, it's memberships and super chats. And I got a member video coming this weekend to everybody, so stay tuned for that. See you next time, everyone.